Welcome to Lustcast, episode number 1.
Oh, yeah. We all here back in black, though. So,
Yeah, kind of. Why that?
then we're not back in black?
I mean, we are back.
We're all in fucking black.
We are. Well, I'm in green.
Oh, that's
Same
what
difference,
us.
same difference.
It is the same. And I got these Homer Simpson pajamas.
So welcome to the Waffle Podcast, episode 1.5.
What the fuck does that mean,
What
Talan?
does that mean?
It's 1.5, don't be
1.5.
silly.
So we gonna have a fucking...
Remember episode 1, Andy?
Yeah, episode 1 went
I
crazy.
mean, episode 1 did go crazy. It did.
Okay, welcome to episode 1 of the Lustcast, dog. Our topics today is random bullshit. So,
That PB&J's got me hot and bothered, Talan.
fucking hot and
Oh, yeah,
bothered,
this is
dog.
my first ever PB&J, by the way. That is not uncrustable.
Yeah, he has never had an actual PB&J that you make with your bare hands.
He started
We
spreading
had
that
to
peanut
teach
butter
him how to make a
doobie.
PB&J.
When we mean we, I mean me.
Yeah.
And Bradyn.
Yeah.
Braxford.
Yeah.
I ain't helping
Hatchback.
his
Hatchback.
I was gonna let his ass crash and burn.
He pulled up. He put two little ass gloves on it. But you said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's not enough.
Gotta load up that
Yeah,
knife with
I
malice,
figured
bro.
it out.
Maybe not giant.
Yeah, fine.
A decent
Giant.
sized
That
amount.
was decent.
Unless you're just trying to die.
All right, hot take, pound cake, fire or not?
I don't know if it's a hot
It's
take.
really not a hot take. But
I don't know.
It's a hot take.
This motherfucker right here was beefing with me because I brought up pound cake. He
I
didn't
was-
fuck with it.
Okay, Tristan. I was beef with you because you kept on fucking up the recording talking about pound cake the whole time.
It's not fucking up the recording.
Was it fucking up the recording or enjoying my fucking pound cake?
Because Andy...
Just enjoying the pound cake. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
That shit
Just
went great.
enjoying the pound cake.
Bitch. shit
The
went
Unfriend
absolutely
Mario
crazy.
video, Andy was fucking trying to play the fucking game and then focus, and then every 5 seconds here's the motherfucker be like, Andy, you gotta have this so much fucking pound cake.
And I'm sure it was good. I'm sure it was good. That's why he kept
My
bringing
mama
it up.
made homemade pound cake. How am I not gonna fucking glaze
Homemade
that shit
too.
like it was fire? as
That's
fuck?
why in that fucking
It was
Pokemon
peak.
video, it had that fucking part where Tristan just brought up fucking pound
Y'all
cake.
just-
I had to bring it up because he doesn't
Y'all
like when I
just
bring it
don't
up.
get
Speaking
Pound
of
cake's
pound
fire.
cake,
That was funny, though.
my mother made some pineapple pound cake.
Oh,
Shit.
It's not
Lord
that
have
I don't
mercy.
fuck with pound cake,
Help
that's
me.
fucking being annoying
I
with
bought
it.
some lemon pound cake from that place, that new Amish store, Andy.
What happened?
I
See?
don't know.
Pound cake is fire. So what's wrong with me bringing up pound cake and talking about fire?
It's just that it's in the middle of a recording and ain't nobody trying to hear that.
We're recording right now. You
We
tell
are
me these
recording right now.
motherfuckers don't fuck with pound cake?
Well, I mean, it's a podcast and it's a fucking segment of it.
I'm just saying. Pound
Pound cake
cake
segment.
goes
Pound
crazy.
cake, come on.
I'm
now.
not saying it don't.
Every video that we have should have a pound cake segment,
Yeah.
except for the podcast.
Maybe being silly.
What did I say?
Maybe being a little
What
silly.
did I say that's wrong?
Now maybe you can throw in a little joke about pound cake every
Like we
now
did
and
in
then.
the Pokemon video
Yeah, like in the Pokemon video.
What did I say that's wrong?
The part about a section of every video having something about pound cake. We're gonna do. Sit there, fucking eat pound cake for a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy, if I have pound cake on hand, you think I won't eat it?
I mean, I'm sure you'll eat it, but that doesn't mean we get a section of every
If I had
video.
pound cake in front of me, I'd full fist
Is
that
pound
shit
cake your
and
favorite type
shove
of
that
cake?
in my face.
Fuck, my favorite
I
pound
would.
cake.
I would.
Hold up. Talon just asked me if pound cake was my favorite type of cake. That's a dubious ass
That is a
question.
crazy
That is a
question.
great question. Cake is fire. I'm not a huge icing person. I like icing, but like I prefer not to have a glob of icing on my fucking cake.
I go for them corner pizzas every fucking time. All that damn ice.
See, I can't. I'm just not like that. I like icing, but I don't like a shit ton.
You
Of
guys
icing.
Especially if my grandma made it. The icing she makes. I don't
Yeah,
know.
homemade icing, but
They'll
you know,
make your
like-
tits off.
But you know, like the what is like the Cool Whip icing and
Yeah, the Cool Whip, that buttercream
yeah,
shit, all
like,
that.
it's just too much after eating it. Like,
Yeah, I reckon.
I'm not a
I
huge
reckon.
fan of cake, like normal ass cake.
You fuck with
like
lava
birthday cake, you mean?
Lava cake goes crazy. Birthday cake is okay.
I never had
but
a lava
there's
cake.
so much icing.
Oh,
The
you
cake
have to.
itself is good, but
Do I have to?
KFC is lava cake. I'm pretty sure.
really,
Yeah,
Really?
I think they.
Oh,
I think
wow.
it's something like it's a little black cake and it's got like icing on it. I think
Yeah,
so.
but
I don't know about the triple chocolate meltdown from Applebee's. Triple
Oh,
chocolate meltdown
yeah.
from Applebee's.
I've had that with
It's
a dare.
good. It's good.
I don't really like Applebee's, so I don't know. No,
You don't like Applebee's?
I don't like it all that much.
Really?
I like their wings. The wings are
are
crazy.
fire.
Yeah, the nachos I had, the wings, fucking
So those are the ones for fun?
My chicken tendies.
They smell like cats, but they're
The
good.
chicken block hot tacos.
They're good.
And it was a giant. It was like a plate like this full of nachos, though.
So you're big as fuck because you brought back like what that much?
Shut up, dog.
Bigger than the fucking sun I hear.
Shut up, dog. I was hungry. Talon goes. We were at Walmart. You didn't want to come with us, by the way, because you.
Beat a dog.
You're something I
Beat a-
don't want to
beat a
say.
ducking. You're
Sleep?
Oh yeah, we went.
I wanted to sleep.
You're a punk, dog.
I
You
had
wanted
to sleep.
You wanted to go home and go to sleep for not even an hour,
You told
and then you get on the
us
game
he was
immediately
going.
with Jared.
To be fair, I
told
went
us he
to
was
sleep
going
as
with us.
soon as I got home.
He
No, no,
told
no.
us he
Hold
was
up,
coming with
hold up,
us
hold
and
up, hold up,
backed
hold
out
up,
the
hold
last second is the
He
It was
problem.
tells
like
us-
2-3 hours.
Hold on. He tells us he's going to go with us. Braden said, I need somebody to go with me so we can look for a suit. We go with Braden. I say I'm down. Talon said he's down.
By the way.
Andrew says he's down. An hour later, Andrew goes, no, I can't go. My mom said I can't go.
You gonna pull up the lie that I pulled up too? Really? You really gonna pull up with the lie that I said?
You're the one who put you lied on your
You
mama's
did lie
name.
on your mama's name. Why would you
I
do that?
never did that.
You did that.
That wasn't me. That was Rufus. That was my twin cousin Rufus. And you know it was.
You lied on your mama's name just so you didn't have to go with us. And then you slept for not even an hour. And then
No.
you got up and
No,
played the
I
game
slept
with
for a
Jared.
good 2 hours.
We weren't at Walmart and the other stores for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We went to
you
Belk,
forget,
and by the time
I get
we
home
were
at
Walmart,
1:07. My bad. I'll get off of school 1:07.
You
got
weren't-
home around
you weren't
1:20.
Went to sleep and then waited until we got off of school.
You weren't asleep.
Oh, but that's
I
not
wasn't-
enough time. That's not enough sleep time, is it?
That wasn't enough sleep
Andy.
time.
You
Fair
went to sleep after we were already halfway through at Belk.
An hour and a half.
Then we
isn't
went
enough sleep
to
time.
Marshall's,
You could've waited
Ross,
until, like,
and
well,
by the time we were
no.
done at Ross,
It'd be like
you
2
text me.
You're right.
No, I saw you come online on PlayStation. Less than an hour later. I explained that.
In the party with Jared.
Yeah, in a party with Jared.
To be fair, whenever you called me, I didn't pick up because I was asleep. I woke up, saw that you called me, called you back, got on that call with you, went to sleep after it.
I'm
And
sure.
then
Less
you
than an
woke
hour.
up and then got on with Jared.
I just got on the game. Then Jared invited me, and I got on
Yeah,
with
your
him.
favorite.
Yeah, my favorite.
Yeah, that it is your favorite. You
Now
can't
it's
say
now the truth's out. We
Yeah,
know who
my
his favorite is.
Who's your favorite, Andy?
Me, nigga, keep on.
Who's your?
You keep staring at me, Doug. You keep on.
Quit calling me fucking Doug Fletcher. Keep on. Fuck. But like back to the fucking cake. What's your favorite type of cake?
I mean, there's like cheese.
Fucking carrot cake.
Yeah.
You don't
like
like carrot
I don't
cake?
like- I don't like
Shit.
carrot cake.
I don't like it either.
Both y'all nasty.
I fuck with carrot cake.
Carrot cake is delicious.
Well, you know about red velvet.
Red velvet, I like red velvet. I used to have carrot cake back in the day. Until I have that carrot cake.
I fuck with red velvet, cheesecake, carrot cake.
You
Lava
like a
cake.
cheesecake.
Love it,
You
dude.
What you know about
need
coffee
cheesecake.
Says the one. Nah.
You never had coffee cake down?
Hold
I've
up.
Never, I've never really had
Hold
coffee
up.
things.
He said I look like I need cheesecake. This comes from the guy who in middle school I know brought an entire Sara Lee cheesecake and
Who
ate
did
the
that?
entire thing at
Who
once.
did that?
And Andy.
Was that
Oh
me?
My God.
To be fair, it wasn't after lunch. It was after I got home.
What kind
You
of cheesecake
ate
was it?
it was a Sara Lee cheesecake about like that.
Oh, what flavor?
And he ate
I think it's just an
strawberry.
original.
I think it's strawberry
Just
cheesecake.
original, whatever the fuck it was.
But he
the ones that
ate
Shrek ate in the
entire
SML
thing.
videos. I ate that whole shit.
To be fair,
It was one of them big ones. I fucking.
It does.
I offered Rylan some. He wouldn't take none, so I just ate
What
it
was
all.
my offer?
I get that.
You weren't-
got
to
I
be
was
fair,
at school.
you weren't there.
The filling yourself.
You weren't there yet.
Just let it sit overnight in the fridge.
No, I didn't eat when I was at school. I ate it whenever I got home.
So you couldn't have called
Because
me and
I
said,
pe-
hey, you
because-
want to
because
come
ma-
over and share this cheesecake with me?
To be fair, we were staying the night at your house that night too.
Yes,
But me and Rylan went to my house first to kick it off a little bit.
So y'all mingling without me. Y'all
Seems
chilling
like it was a long
without
time
me.
ago.
This was a long time ago. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, you guys don't.
We were waiting on you.
And then you let Rylan beat my ass the next day at your house on Madden.
That was a different day. That's when we were in high school. I'm talking. The Sara Lee cheesecake happened when we were in middle school.
Yeah, it was like 8th grade because it was my birthday in 8th grade.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
went over to your house
Yeah.
after my birthday.
We were at 1290. Oh shit! We're at the good old 1290. Whenever you whenever
We're about to say the address.
we're at the good old 1290. Whenever Rollin Beach always at Madden. But whenever I ate that cheesecake, we were at 104.
Okay.
By the way, Andy's social security number is...
Oh, the last four.
But
The last 4 digits of his social security number.
I'm gonna shoot a little
I
because it's a little fucking loud on my end.
I'll show you mine.
But fucking, what was I gonna say? Oh, when I come over to your house, you watch me and Rylan play, and you let his ass beat me nastily.
What
on
did you
Madden.
want me to do about it?
Beat his ass.
I'm not good at Madden.
I'm not talking about
You're
anything.
black.
Oh, you're talking about physical. You want me to? Oh, you were right beside him too.
So,
You're black,
Tristan,
Andy.
You could have
You're
slimed
mad.
him.
so Tristan, what you're saying is when we play Smash Bros, you just won't give me a
Andy.
nasty right hook in real life.
Yes, you're a pumpkin.
That's
Any
what
game
Talan
you
deserves.
deserve it.
That's exactly what he deserves.
This guy
whenever
wants
Smash
to play
Bros.
Smash, any game that's competitive, and then he's
A
over
Nintendo
here with
game.
No,
Nintendo game.
he's over here with a GameCube controller going.
Yeah, that fuck ass grip.
He's nasty.
You know it's nasty.
He's nasty.
I remember
You know it
my
is.
first time ever playing Smash Bros with Andy. It was in our Spanish class.
Spanish class. I thought it was gonna be a little casual game. I couldn't get on the fucking map. I couldn't get on it.
And you didn't murder him?
Fucking try hard.
Why's he here?
What? I thought we were just gonna have a little fun, casual time. Fuck no.
And then we
But,
played Mario Kart after, and then he was still getting pissed at me.
Any game he plays on the
See,
Nintendo,
but
the Wii,
but now I
any
know
shit.
Nintendo just loves him
Yeah.
for some ungodly reason.
No, he loves Nintendo too much.
That's what it is.
That's what
That
it is.
is what it is.
That's what it is.
His love for Nintendo is clouding their judgment.
My love for the games, I hate the company.
See,
Everyone who
the
likes
Switch
Nintendo
2,
games hates
I'll
the
tell you this
company,
right now.
Tyler.
He's better than
not
that
special.
Pokemon.
That's just Pokemon. That's strategy.
Yeah,
But-
Pokemon is like my favorite Nintendo series.
But
too.
the thing is, think about it.
I mean,
Why in the fuck?
that's the only good
Another
one,
hot
Tyler.
take. It's not even a hot
Mario
take. I think
games are
everybody
fun.
in this fucking earth agrees with me.
Sometimes,
Why
half
the
of the
fuck
time they're ass.
is
You
the
fuck with
Nintendo
Mario?
Switch 2
I do, yeah.
$500?
That's probably my favorite one.
That was $450, but $500, and you get Mario Kart World or whatever it's called.
I looked up base price earlier and it said like $4.99 in the U.S. because like the
Damn.
tariffs and everything made it go up.
Yeah, I think if you buy the one either with the Donkey Kong or Mario Kart games,
It's
the,
like
the
$500.
game themselves will pretty much become like $60 after that. But if you want to buy the game separately, then it's just gonna be like $80 a game.
Fuck.
Yum.
I mean, it's not like I'm buying it anyways. I'll be buying it whenever they stop releasing Pokemon games for the normal Switch.
You know, that's going to be in like 6 months.
I know they're releasing the newest one on the normal Switch.
Yeah. But what happens when
But
they
probably after that, I'm probably going to buy into Switch
because
2. Fuck.
you know how many people have already... The Switch 2's already sold out, dog.
I'm sure they are. The
It's gonna be like
pre-orders
the
are
PS5
gone,
all
I'm
over
sure.
again.
Yeah. And then when you go to
I'm
get
about
one,
to
it's gonna be
spend $750 on a Switch 2. Like it on my
Just hope you
PlayStation.
can really find someone giving good deals.
I gotta give in.
You know what
Lord.
you know what
I
you
need
could
that
do?
guy.
No, you don't, Andy.
Yes, I
Do not give in to
You
Nintendo.
can sell your Switch
when
to
the
me
Pokemon
and use
game
the $150
comes out,
to put towards the Switch 2.
Legend
It's-
ZA.
No, where it's like not.
Oh,
like
where
all
it's
the
a
consoles.
Switch to
What?
Monkey.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
What'd I say?
then there's not really a choice.
I mean,
What's
we
another?
love Pokemon,
What's
dude.
another take that
But
we
it's,
could?
after ZA, at Legend ZA, it's going to take probably a couple more years.
I mean, go figure. The person with the EV profile picture loves Pokemon.
Yeah, go get it. I mean, I got Gengar. Don't.
I mean, yeah, true. You do too, but you don't have to post anything.
I don't.
Y'all need to speak a little bit louder for this thing over here if we're gonna be
That
good.
is true.
We'll
I
be
mean, I'm
ghetto.
sorry.
I feel like they could hear us though.
I don't.
I don't think they
I
could.
don't project very well.
I mean, we'll find out
I mean, the thing
next
we're
time
still
on
moving,
Dragon
so-
Ball.
Still moving
Next time on the
Once we
Lustful
speak.
Podcast.
Yes, Dragon Ball shit.
Anyways,
My intro and outro for the Mario unfair videos go crazy.
This video's sponsored by.
you get up in the mic. It's so sensual. This time on. My bad, last time on.
Last
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
He hit it with one. He said that
I
in
said
one
the
of them.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in the last one.
Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can find that. Hold on.
Oh,
I probably can't.
this video is sponsored by Absolutely fucking nobody.
This is sponsored by
It's time
nobody.
for our
Hit us
contractual
up.
obligation.
Gatorade.
This is sponsored by
I'll even sell for
Lustful.
prom. Come on now.
Like,
Prom
Logan Paul,
Doritos.
please. Like, I will
No.
glaze
I mean,
anything,
no.
Brandon.
I don't.
That's money. I don't give a fuck. Logan Paul, hit me up. Somebody hit me up.
I know the channel's not even big enough to get monetized. That's one. But come on,
Hold on.
come on,
We'll get there
come
one
on,
day.
Manscaped.
We trying. Oh, Manscaped. I actually I would fuck
NordVPN.
with that.
Nord,
Manscaped.
Chat GP,
Factor?
Chat GPT,
World
Opera,
of Tanks.
Factor.
Hold on.
World of Tanks, World of Warcraft,
Clash of Clans.
Factor, send me free food.
Clans,
Hold on.
fucking Clash Royale.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
Fuck Bandai Namco, Toei Animation, Fuji TV.
Genshin Impact.
True.
You trying to
Hoyoverse.
send me
They
some,
sponsor shit
Andy,
all
hold
the
up.
time, yeah. Who's
You
the
trying to send me
moderators?
some free Piccolo merch? I'm a big Piccolo fan.
Pan merch.
Shut up.
I can go no further than that.
Gengar figurine?
Like, any sponsorships, if we get monetized, I'm fucking down.
Wait, hold on. We gonna pull up my Hatsune Miku cosplay?
Do I need to
Did
show
you
it for
did
the
you
class?
bring it?
Yeah, why didn't you
No,
wear it,
not
Talan,
wearing
for
it.
this?
I didn't. I'll wear one episode. Then
Episode 3 is
Then-
just going to be Talon in his costume.
It's gonna be Talon the whole
It's
the whole
just gonna
time.
be Talan.
It's just a still image of Talon.
And don't get used to all of us being in one room for this podcast, because sometimes it's probably just going to be us
In
in
Discord.
a Discord call doing the same shit that we're doing here. But we were just all in the same vicinity, so we figured we'd record something. Don't stare at me, dude.
Sorry.
before whenever we first started, you were in fucking Florida, so like we could barely do shit.
That is true. So we try to do the most we can while I'm fucking here.
Yeah, yo, Florida heaven ass.
I didn't choose to move there.
I don't know.
I think you
It's like
probably
you
had
made
a say in it.
I specifically told my mom I didn't want to go, and guess what she said?
I don't care.
Fuck. That's what she
I
said.
mean, you're a grown ass man. You can live here now.
You
But
can't
do
do
I
that.
have funds to live here?
Nah.
No.
Fucking move in with Andy. Aren't we all supposed to be getting a house soon?
I mean, he could be doing soon.
What are you
Maybe-
talking about,
maybe-
Talan?
Maybe,
Not
Maybe
soon.
it's like a
Maybe
year
two-
and a half, 2
two,
years.
two, one, 2, 3, 4. 1 through 4 years.
I feel
10
like
years
in,
time.
That is like
Hold on.
high school
In
time.
that time span.
That's
I feel
high
like
school
in
time.
2 years we could do it.
2 years, probably, maybe.
If I mean, like we could
I'm
easily.
still
Like,
in college.
Well,
Yeah.
Andy will be too, but it's like
you can work.
we're
go
looking
to
for a place
college,
somewhere.
and then have a place to
JC.
stay.
I'm sleeping on campus.
So is he.
Yes.
But
Like
that's
for,
fucking
for, li-
expensive.
for at least the first year, I'm gonna be on the campus.
Yeah, but you really gonna be wanting to pay that campus fee for 4 years?
I'll be
It's
paying. I'll be
$100.
paying whatever I want. I get my deposit back at the end of the semester too.
That might be the first month. I don't know. I don't know how much it costs for
See-
housing at ETSU.
But I feel like 2-3 years we could get a place. Cause you'll be working, I'll be working.
Indeed, indubitably. Indeed, indubitably.
We'll have
Indeed.
money.
Who's
And do
all
what?
gonna live there? Is it just us four, or Jaxon and Jared gonna live there too? 'Cause-
Fuck Jackson, cause he ain't gonna pay shit, and I'm not paying for his ass.
To be fair, I don't
And
know
then
what.
Jared might not be.
To be
like-
fair, I don't even know what the rest of the niggas want to do with their life.
For real. But me and Andy been like since we were in middle school, we've been talking about living together. 'Cause I mean, I trust his ass, he trusts me.
I don't trust him. I like his ass. I tolerate his ass.
What do you trust me with doing?
Everything. I don't trust him with my books, my paper, my pencils. I don't trust this nigga with a blade of grass.
Oh God.
Just
Here,
kidding.
watch this blade of grass for me.
I'm just kidding. Calm down.
If
Quit crying.
anybody's
Doug.
irresponsible out of the two of us,
It's you, nigga. What you talking about? You the most irresponsible.
how?
I don't know, but it's not me.
I
That's
feel
for
like,
true.
I feel like Andy is irresponsible, but like only whenever like. How do I put this?
Come on, Talan. Get it
He
down.
forgets. He just forgets a lot.
He doesn't forget. He's got
He
dementia.
is the memory meister.
He just forgets. Like it's just not that he's irresponsible. It's that he just has a short-term memory.
We can't let him hear. He's got dementia.
I ain't got dementia.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
pull
do.
Up, pull up the caretaker name.
You know,
do that
Andy,
shit again.
no, hold up. Hold
you
up.
know how many
Hold up,
times
boys.
I have to.
Hold up.
Yeah, do that shit again.
Hold on, shut up, Andy.
Pull it. Pull it up.
Huh?
I would say we're cutting this out where you're pulling it up. Just go ahead and pull it up. And then I'll say, let's do it. And I'll cut, and it'll just be Andy.
We good?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
But you don't know how many times I have to remind this motherfucker to create a thumbnail for like our videos. Because he is the thumbnail maker, and I just have to constantly like text him like, hey, you got that ready? He'd be like, fuck no.
For the first 6-7 years of mine and Andrew's friendship, I had to remind him when my birthday was.
I feel like he doesn't even know when mine is. To be fair, I don't know when his is.
Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know when any of y'all
His
do.
is like April, May.
Mine?
fuck, Andy.
It's like February 15th.
When's mine?
I was talking about yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is it not February
That's fine.
15th?
No.
Yours?
You got the month.
Andy, what's my birthday?
and
Yours
the
is
day wrong.
September 25th,
Here, I'll
right?
give you a hint, Andy.
26th? 26th. It's the 25th or the 26th. I get it mixed up.
You got the month off by one. You got the day off by one.
So, March 14th,
Further off from both.
January 14th,
Day wrong.
17th,
Day wrong.
13.
16th.
13.
Yes.
January 16th is Talon's. Now Bradyn's over there.
What about the year?
Bradyn's birthday is December 5th at 2 o'clock
Now, and
p.m.
you know better.
I don't know your birthday, Bradyn. I'm sorry.
I just turned 18 this month.
I want y'all to know this. Andrew
Yeah,
cut
you
this
already
out trying to make a
He
snowflake.
did. We
remember his
went out.
birthday?
We
You
went out
don't
for his
remember
birthday.
his
It didn't go
birthday.
out.
What was that, 2 weeks
Oh.
ago?
So it was the second. Well, probably. I think it was
His
like the
birthday.
first.
We
You're gonna have to
celebrated
look through
his
my-
birthday, had a dinner with him this month, and then bro forgot it.
How'd you forget?
What was that, May 5th?
No.
6th?
That's
No.
what I mean
Seventh?
by
No.
you're the forget
Fourth?
mindset.
No.
3rd?
No.
2nd?
Yep.
May 2nd. See, Bradyn's birthday is May 2nd, and I always knew that. And you ain't going to be surprised by this one, but Jared's is November the 10th.
I hate you.
All right, that is the end of this fucking podcast. We're murdering Andy, and we'll never see his ass again.
No,
We're just
don't
gonna
end it, don't end
fucking hold up, hold up.
You know what you do.
You don't get to see that. They slamming his ass. They slamming his ass. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Me?
Kill his ass. Kill his ass, Bradyn. Favoritism ass.
Anyways,
You knew Tristan the longest. How do you not know
He
when
don't
his
know my
is?
birthday. I've known this motherfucker
But he
since
knows
5th
Jared's.
grade.
But he knows Jared.
Well, he knows Jared's, and Jared's a punk.
oh, fuck.
I've
Jackson's birthday
Our
is
chemistry hit.
is
Our chemistry hit, 'cause we just met
it's
this
it's
year.
October the 1st. I don't know when his is.
Well, except for Jared. I think you met Jared before then, right?
No.
How the
You met
fuck
Jared this year too?
do you know Jared's birthday over mine?
To be fair, his is the day
I
after
don't know.
mine,
When did we have class together? I don't remember.
Did we have class together?
I don't think we did.
so it's easy to remember. It's
We might
closer.
have. Like,
I
I just
don't
don't
know.
And I
remember.
got the month part. I was off by
didn't know.
one day.
You know me.
Yeah,
for
like, we never
how
talked
It was
about
on the
that. I
25th
wouldn't
and
be surprised
26th.
How many years ago was
See,
5th grade?
see,
Andy?
back in the day, I thought it was the 15th. We're
I know
upgrading.
me and Jared got talking in ACP prep.
I've known you for
It was first semester. senior year.
8 years.
8-9 years, give or take.
Give or take.
I should probably try to do it.
Well, almost 10, because you knew me in 4th grade, but you didn't like fuck with me at all.
I don't like that little nigga.
Story.
I don't like him at all.
I went to 4th grade. I moved schools in 4th grade because my house burned down. I'm friends with Rylan. Y'all don't know Rylan. He moved. He a punk. You don't fuck with him no more. But
I
he
don't know
was
about all
fire.
that now.
I mean,
Hannah
I
Punk.
text him.
Yeah, Hannah
but-
Punk. I still rock with him.
I texted
I
him.
ain't talked to him though.
I mean, he's fire, but it's like, he don't talk to us no more, so we don't really talk to him.
That's on slut.
But
Talk to him? Really?
I would
Talk to him.
stop.
I'm sorry. What did I say that was wrong? What did I say that was wrong?
But I knew Rylan, and Rylan was friends with Andrew, and I was the only friend I had at that school was Rylan so far. So he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna introduce you to this guy named Andy. He's pretty tall. You should be able to notice him out of a crowd." I said, "Okay." So we went into the next class. He was still sitting there doing his work before class change. He introduces me. Andrew looks at me and goes, and just fucking never speaks to me ever again. Till 5th grade, I come into class one day, and I sit down at this table. He sits next to me and
This
starts
is the
talking.
first day of class.
First day of class, he starts talking to me like we go back 20 years. But he sits down, starts goofing, like, I don't know you, dog. Like, you just start cackling with me like we went back for 20 years. And then from then on, it was just
You
Oh,
fuck
no.
with each other.
If you remember, that's what happened with me, you, and Jared in civics class, Andy.
That is what
That
happened.
is that type of shit that happened.
But I want to bring.
I
This
still
back.
did talk to
I'm sorry.
Bradyn
I
on
want to bring
civics.
this back up real
Huh?
quick. How in the fuck do you remember Jared's birthday? We didn't do shit on his birthday, but we've done shit on like mine and Braden's birthday. We've done shit.
That's
on
good.
all
Jared's
our
birthday
birthdays.
is just the day after mine. It's easy to remember.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well,
Well,
then that's
okay.
fair enough.
Now I tried to slime you for nothing. Now I feel bad. No, I don't. No, I fucking don't.
I don't feel bad for him at all. Alright.
So my brother's his December the 9th, just a month after mine. My dad's December the 13th. My mother's February 19th
Oh,
or 18th.
oh, good.
It's one of the two.
So
Oh,
you're
fuck,
really
he's-
gonna think I'm a bad person? I don't know, Pop. I know Poppy's birthday is in August. Meme's birthday's March 25th because my dad's birthday's the same day.
Mm-hmm.
My
And
dad's
every
birthday-
every time it's her birthday, she goes, "Did you text your dad?" No, I didn't text him.
No, I know that.
Why the fuck would I text him?
I don't know yet.
My dad's birthday is September 25th. My stepmom's
Man, that's
July
right before
3rd.
yours.
Huh?
That's right before yours.
July 3rd, and then my sister's April
His dad's.
9th.
Ooh, your dad? Well, your dad's birthday 25th?
Yeah.
I knew your dad was a fire ass motherfucker.
His dad doesn't go crazy.
And
His
then,
dad was fucking
Am I
crazy.
swerving that corner roll?
and then July 3rd, my stepmom's. April 9th, my sister's. I don't know where my brother is. And I do know my aunt's is
But a
January
femboy, ain't it?
17th.
Fuck
You know
yeah.
why?
How old's your brother?
Andy? Stop it. You heard what he said before he said that right there.
I did not hear him.
He said, your brother a femboy, right? How old's your brother?
Oh,
I hate him
My brother-
so fucking much.
My brother is not a femboy.
yeah, he is Talan. Quit gatekeeping. Quit gatekeeping.
You gatekeeping Andy,
He
dog.
gay.
Anyways.
Well, he's not gay. He's bisexual.
Close enough. for
Yeah,
Andy,
that's
dog.
good enough.
And I only know guess why I know my auntie's birthday is January 17th, 80.
You know, we can give ourselves a little bit of fucking.
How come you know? Oh.
A little bit of.
I know the camera can't see it. It's
A little
just.
bit of ambiance.
Okay.
Yeah, again, it's okay.
Okay. Oh, so what you're trying to tell me is, at one point I have to go over there in the rocker with a big with the book that's that thick and start reading stories out of it.
No, you
Bedtime
just no, because you
stories.
look like you about to read a story right now. You just need a fireplace right behind you, right there in that little corner. That's what you need.
But start spinning the tail,
Like, oh lord,
spinning the tail to these
It's gonna
young
get hot
chaps.
when you pop that shit off. It's gonna get fucking boiling.
Yeah, I'm sure it's already hot as fucking here.
Yeah,
It is a little warm.
yeah, and that shit makes it boil.
Should we go ahead and get into our first real segment now?
I think we should get into some foolishness. So who wants to go first? We're gonna read some "Am I the Asshole?"
I mean, I
already.
think Andy should go first because he looks like he's about to spin us a tail.
Yep. Andy,
Don't worry, I'll be the tail spinner.
No, I'll even give you your own little fucking segment right there. It's all you.
I mean, mine's rather small too. It's short.
I mean,
Should we-
like
should we-
another thing, Andy.
Should
but
we do
Yeah,
it?
I don't know if there's.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a.
Should we
okay.
do it like we all
Temporary.
swap around in the rocking chair and then tell our tale and then just like me scream?
Oh, what's that, Tristan?
Hold up.
Get a load of this guy.
Fuck, they can't see
Focus.
that.
Please focus. Fuck, please.
How could you
focus.
just put a picture of what you want them to see, dog?
Yeah, you're right. Just cut that shit out because that ain't gonna focus.
Anyways,
Fuck.
all right. For our first segment, the Am I the Asshole segment, we got Am I the Asshole for leaving my partner to suffer with a migraine and vomiting all day and night? All right, so my partner recently came down, keep on, with a migraine and was bedbound and had 12 plus hours of vomiting. They were not able to eat or drink anything or take painkillers. So I was working all day, so didn't really keep track of what was going on with them. Also had a work event that night. When I got home after work, I asked my partner if they wanted me to cancel the event. They said no. Before I left, they did ask me to call the doctor, make an emergency appointment for the next day. The doctor was on the loudspeaker and expressed concern and said they wanted my partner to come in that evening because of the vomiting and dehydration. It was clear my partner was unsafe to drive, but an appointment was made the next morning. I went to my event and didn't think anything about it. I got back about 8 hours later My partner is now upset because I didn't check in or contact them to see if they're okay. You keep on breaking.
What did I say?
One more time.
What did I say?
You said, "Oh, no, that's Scott."
That is not what I said.
What'd you say then? What'd you say to them?
I didn't say nothing.
You're lying straight through your teeth.
He said,
Oh,
man,
yeah, I'm
love
lying
this
straight
guy.
through my tooth cap, Andy. Really?
Straight through your tooth
Really?
cap. Straight through your tooth
I'm lying
cap.
straight through my tooth
Straight
cap.
through your tooth cap. All right, let me finish. I don't think I needed to because they hadn't communicated that they wanted me to check in. So it's kind of on them. What do we think? You think they're the asshole in that
I think
situation?
you're the asshole, Andy.
Me?
Yes.
Me? Andrew.
Grooms.
Andrew Grooms.
You're the asshole.
Aren't you the I don't know. Aren't you the asshole for reading it?
I
I mean,
you
that's
did read
fair.
it.
That's fair.
I mean, that is
That's fair. I was playing the role of the asshole.
Yeah. Who wants to go next? Me or y'all? Mine's kind of fucking long.
I
Wanna
think
go next, Brandon?
mine's kind of long.
Alright, I'll go next then. Am I the asshole for giving my daughter a $60 allowance and not my son? Already? Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you're a fucking asshole. Sorry to fucking zoom in on this shit. I'm 45. I have 2 kids, 17-year-old girl and a 15-year-old male. We moved earlier this year to be closer to my parents as my... What the fuck? To my parents as my parents. Space. Health is declining. They couldn't have put that together. I hate these people. I'm gonna beat your ass.
What? I'm talking to Bradford over there. I'm spelling a
I'm trying to
smell.
listen, but I can't whenever fuckers are just like...
My
I've
daughter
ADHD.
was excited about the move, but my son struggled to adjust. So you ain't gonna pay his ass? Real punk. Due to the move, my job shifted to hybrid. What the fuck does that mean?
Hybrid what?
Just says to hybrid. And I needed a work from home setup. My bedroom is too small, and the only options were the lounge or the kids' rooms. Why the fuck would
I
you
think
work in
hybrid means
Okay,
the
so
work
she's
from
working
an
at home.
office and home.
Yeah.
Okay. During school hours, I proposed this to them. My son flat out refused. No way in hell. Okay, I guess he said that. But my daughter offered her room and half joked about charging me rent for the space. Why are you paying her? Why the fuck are you paying her?
I mean, it's your house, ain't it?
You want me to say?
My bad. Sorry, it's long.
You acting like I don't hear your lips flapping.
I'm sorry. It smells like burning plastic in here, dog. I don't know
It's
what
the
happened.
fireplace.
Why does that smell like burning
It's
plastic?
not plastic. It's just the gas smell from where I turned it on.
So the gas is just plastic.
I hate you. Shut up. Go there and sniff. You don't believe me. Go sniff.
Go on.
Go sniff. We're all waiting.
God, that fuck ass.
Go sniff.
Start crying, Andy.
He's crying. Can you cry on cue?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I can't cry on cue. I'll cry before
Hold
something
up.
silly.
Hold up.
Now, you want someone to cry? Turn on The Whale. You don't see crying.
God, you're
Hold
spitting.
up.
I haven't seen the movie.
You
Oh,
need
we
to
gotta
see
watch
it, dude.
We
We're
gotta
gonna
watch
watch it.
We're
We're gonna watch it.
Alright.
After this, we're recording nothing else. After this, we're gonna go over there and watch The Whale. I'm sorry. You have to watch it.
Do I have to watch it?
You
Yeah,
really
it's a
have
good
to
movie.
watch it.
It really is
It
a
is
good
such a good movie.
I wanna
I
go
don't know who
ahead.
the
If you haven't seen The Whale, go watch that shit right now.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but that movie goes fucking
I
crazy.
don't know why a movie would sponsor anything, though. Don't they get
To
sponsors?
be fair, I ain't got to read the rest of it. It's just 3 paragraphs of her son didn't offer his room for her to work in, and her daughter did. So she pays her daughter for doing chores and don't pay her son. So she's a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Huh.
Said and done.
Huh.
She
What's
started
the-
off paying
what's the
$10.
consensus on the post? Because it shows the consensus.
Yeah, she's an asshole.
Yeah, okay. So,
But also,
Hmm?
she started paying her daughter $10 a week, and then she started paying her $60 a week.
That's
So
a
she can't
crazy
pay her
jump.
son half of that. She can't pay him both 30.
Yeah, that 30 on 30.
30.
30 on 30, dog. For
30.
They need to hear this. They need
That's
to hear
one.
this.
That's just punkage.
That's like,
That-
oh, I
that
don't want
really
you
is
working in my
bondage.
room because it's my room. But you can work in her room. But you ain't gonna pay me for doing the same chores she does? Punk.
Why can't you
Punk as fuck.
move an office into like the living room or something?
For
If
real.
anything.
Like the living room, any other room, even your bedroom.
Your own room.
Yeah, your own bedroom. Why you need your daughter's room?
Or like fuck the dining room. We got an office now.
Like I don't fucking know. She's
I
an
mean,
asshole.
They're there on school. I mean, she's working on school hours, is what it said, right? So I mean, like, I don't see why not. You could just do it in the dining room or living room or your room or something.
Even if she's working at nighttime, they'll have their own room where they can go up. Like, they don't want to hear your ass. They can go in the room, shut the door. And you can be as loud as you want, talk as loud. Do whatever you need to do in the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, your room. Why do you need your kid's room? Why do you need to be in your daughter or your son's room?
I mean, they clearly got a 2-bedroom house.
Fucking clear. They don't have a living room. It's just 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. Do it in the fucking bathroom.
The bathroom.
No,
Like,
my bad. She gotta have her own room, clearly.
Yeah.
3-bed, 1-bath, kitchen. That's it.
Maybe not even
Do
the
it in the
dining room.
kitchen. Like, pull up a chair, put it on the counter. There's so many other alternatives that you could do.
I guess whatever. If that's what you decide, if that's how you decide to parent, have your child hate you forever. I mean,
I
what that's going to
fucking hate
do?
her. Like, you gonna that's dead ass favoritism. Like, he didn't want to give you his room because it's
Y'all
his
talking
room.
about favoritism.
Andy, don't get me fucking
Yeah,
started.
don't get.
You just
get
go to the
me
next segment
started
and
on
keep your
favoritism.
mouth shut. Because you don't get me started. Because
Alright.
you're a punk with Jared.
Whatever.
Don't
Anybody?
say whatever.
No, anybody disagree with me? That he's a punk with Jared.
He is.
Put that hand down, Andy.
Andy, you don't get the fucking vote.
Put
Why do I
that
get the
hand
vote?
down.
Because
What?
we're talking about you.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it
My
does.
vote.
does.
My
Yeah,
vote is
talking about
needed
does
when it's
not
talking
get
about
to
me.
vote.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, vote.
I'm
Who
not
here
talking
think?
about me?
No. Who here thinks I'm wrong? You can vote. Fuck it. Mm-hmm.
The
1 to
jury
fucking
decided.
4. Jury decided you're a
1 to
fucking
4,
punk.
1 to 3. Don't be silly.
Andy,
You know Jaxon would.
you know Jaxon would fucking
Yeah.
happily agree with my ass.
Yeah.
Bring his
Even
ass.
Jared might agree with us.
Jared even
Fuck
might
it.
agree.
You know, fuck it. Hold up.
And why?
Are you gonna call? I'll call Jared.
No, I'm calling Jackson.
No, actually, Jared might not answer me. Hold on. I'm gonna call Jared. If he doesn't answer, Andy, you call him right after.
Okay, tell him you call him just a second. I'm calling Jackson. Gonna have his ass pull up so we can hear Jackson's fucking take on this shit. Alright, Jackson. I got a question. Real quick. Does Andy or does Andy not show Jared favoritism? Well, he does?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you say it like that? Mm-hmm.
I love you, Jackson. Have a good night,
Thank
Cookie.
you, Jaxon.
So,
Hold on.
now we're about to prove favoritism to you right here. If Jared don't answer and you call him and he fucking answers, I'm beating your
I ain't
ass.
gonna call his ass.
Yeah, you
No,
are.
You can call
Hey,
him.
Jared.
Give me your phone. I'll call him for you.
Wait, what's
Are you
that?
jerking your shit? Oh, I thought he was jerking.
Pause
But
it.
Jared, real quick question. Does Andy favor you?
Over all of us, does
Over
Andy
all of
favor
us.
you?
Would he do dubious things to you before he did to anybody else? So,
I mean, well, the jury still decided.
yeah, the jury decided it's
So
4 to
this-
It's
2.
2 to
This-
4.
Jared's showing favoritism towards Andy. Andy's showing favoritism towards Jared.
That's what I mean.
That's
Yeah,
what's going on.
just go ahead. Now. Love you, Jared.
Yeah, love you, Jared.
Love you. I just don't appreciate the punkage.
Yeah, you're gonna punk Jared.
So the jury decided Andy and Jared are fucking bums.
Okay, whatever you say, pal.
You are.
do
You
that.
cannot say you're not. We're not. I mean, Andy,
You know what?
I-
Fuck
okay,
it.
okay,
When
okay.
we get a dubious ass
Go to
camera,
Village.
we gonna buy a camera in a little bit. When we get our fucking camera, we're gonna live stream everything. And all the punkish Andy does, y'all gonna see firsthand.
I'll do
How about
no
Hold on,
punkage.
listen. You may not actually like favor him more than everyone else, but it's just like it seems like you would rather do shit with him than the rest of us.
No, hold up.
What
When
are you
I'm
talking
Andy,
about?
when I'm in
I
a
didn't even
party,
invite his ass to come over here.
Andy, hold up. When I'm in a
It
party,
was still implied. He could have been like I definitely wanted to ask him myself, but even if he did, you would be like rubbing up on him
be
right
honest.
now.
Be
You
honest.
would be.
If-
You'd be in that chair over there.
Andy,
You'd be wrong.
not fucking Brayden. If Andy and Jared are in a party by themselves, who here wants to join?
Jackson joins.
I
Jackson
join.
joins anybody.
I join.
Right now.
But who
I
wants
do join.
who wants to join
Yeah, I don't
to
wanna,
be third wheel?
It's
y'all
always
are-
Because
If
they
I don't
talking
ask
to
you
each
play
other.
something first.
And he's
You're
already
not-
playing
not
with
okay.
Jared. There's no point in
not
joining.
to
Sorry.
mention Jared. Every
And
every
every
time-
day,
No.
Jared's always,
Hold on.
Andy, you want to play this with me? And then Andy's going for the rest of the fucking night.
That is
Andy,
true.
no, hold up. Andy, I'm playing on my computer. And Andy goes, hop on Fortnite. I get on Fortnite. You shut your ass up. I get on Fortnite. The moment he tells me to, get off of all I'm doing. And as soon as I get on, they get out of the game and he leaves. To go play with Jared.
He did. He really did.
Yeah,
If I'm honest with
Dead
you,
Island
I
does it.
completely forgot that
Yeah,
I
sure
told
did.
you to get on.
Yeah, shut up, Andy.
I did.
5 minutes.
I
I
completely
got on.
forgot.
I
told him to
joined
get
the
on.
party. He sees me join the party. Why?
Leave.
So he could leave?
I completely forgot I told you to get on.
Not to mention, like, whenever we're all in a Discord call together, I'm pretty sure even these two can vouch. Anytime Jared, like, is about to, like, talk or speak on something, he always says the name, "Hey, Andy," first thing.
Yeah, I don't think
Because
Jared's
we're
ever.
always
think Jared
playing
really
together.
talks to
Ever
us.
talking to us.
I don't think ever
Sorry.
in my life I've had Jared go, "Hey Tristan."
I don't think I've...
I don't think I've ever heard him say my name.
He said my name a couple times.
I'm sorry.
I think Jared
I'm
does
just the
like
one that's
me.
usually playing with them.
Even when you're not playing
Me and
together,
Jared
who's he
used to be
talking to?
home slugs. Me and Jared knew
Not
each other
me.
since fucking 3rd grade.
Not Talan.
Me and Jared are homes.
I'm sorry.
And I've known
still
Jared the
better than
fucking
410.
longest, too, which is crazy.
I'm sorry.
Sure you are, Andy.
Yeah.
No, the fuck you're
I
not.
don't know what you want me to say.
Oh, and mind you,
Quit favoring
no,
me.
mind you, there's 2
Hey,
beds
for
at
nobody.
Andrew's house, and somebody had to sleep in the floor. Both
No,
fucking
it
no,
was
you
a
hold
mattress.
the fuck
It was
up.
a mattress
It
that
was-
I put in
That
the
does
It
floor.
was a
that
prison
shit does
mat.
not count as a mattress, Andy.
Hold up.
That's a
I've
fucking
used
dog
that
bed.
thing, and it's
That bitch is
decently
this.
comfortable.
That bitch
is
is
not.
this thick.
You're-
This thick.
Fat ass.
Hold up,
sorry.
hold up. That bitch is this thick, and he lays it in the floor, hard fucking concrete floor. And Andrew goes, Bradyn, you got that.
Why not Jared?
Why not Jared? He slept with Jared the night before. But guess who he sleeps with that night as well? He couldn't let Bradyn sleep in there.
I remember it was like the middle of the fucking night. I like woke up because I think it was like a dream I had that I don't fucking remember or some shit. And Bradyn was also awake because he couldn't sleep. I honestly probably couldn't sleep in his fucking state either. And then I was like, out of the kindness of my heart, I'm like, Bradyn, you just want to switch? And I fucking swapped with him.
That was not the middle of the night. That was 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
That was actually like 9:30.
I was like, you still got some extra sleep off of
I
it.
did get some extra sleep.
but like, Andrew did not give a... I even said that's rude as fuck, put Bradyn down there. And Andy's dead asleep. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. He went straight to sleep.
I
Didn't give a
care.
fuck.
I didn't care. I did have a dubious ass backache though, Andy. I will tell you that.
I've slept on that bitch multiple times. I'm on
You
it
got-
back.
Andy, you could
And I
sleep...
felt
Andy,
You got 4 feet of fat
Then
in
why
between
didn't
you
you
and the
sleep?
mattress.
Why didn't you sleep there then?
Because I won't sleep on the
Andy,
floor.
and also...
But you
Yeah,
wanted
but
to sleep with
it's
Jared.
comfortable, right?
But
But
you
it's
wanted to sleep with
comfortable,
Jared.
Fuck my bee.
But you wanted to sleep with Jared. Yeah.
Both nights.
Keep on.
Couldn't let Bradyn sleep with you. One time.
My bee. When we sleep on the floor next time?
I'll sleep in my car next time. Don't worry.
Why?
He
Why
won't even
would you
stay
do
at your
that?
house next time. Fuck it. Every time we stay the night together, we're staying here. Because
Okay.
fuck your house.
I'm sorry.
Because you a punk.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, my air mattress goes crazy, don't it?
That mattress does go fucking dubious.
I mean, we could stay down.
That
I
fucking,
have a big
that
ass
fucking air mattress goes
that I
crazy.
put-
Andy, I'm
So you
down
were
to
beefing-
stay at
you
your
were
house
beefing
again,
with
but
that air
as long
mattress.
as we have the fucking couch.
You bring that air mattress to Andy's fucking house
I
next time,
could,
we could go
actually.
fucking crazy.
I fucking could.
That
Andy,
mattress
you could
does
have an
go
air
fucking
mattress.
crazy.
I
You deflate
fuck
that
with
bitch
Andy's
half-
couch. I love
halfway?
that couch.
If
couch?
everyone wasn't there, we'd be able to have the couches and the beds. But Evan,
I could bring an air mattress, and then we could all have the beds.
Y'all trying to have a segment on Evan?
you're right.
Y'all trying to have a segment on Evan?
What do you mean? What did Evan do?
I'm just saying a smegment.
A smegma?
Smegma.
Smegma?
A smegma second on Evan,
All
dog.
of the cheese?
Smeg?
They've heard Evan in the background of a couple videos. They heard him
Yeah.
mention him in the Pokemon one recently.
Yeah, Evan is a loud individual.
Evan is Andy's brother, by the
You know,
way.
at this point, Evan should be in one of our videos, dog. So everybody knows that he's Evan.
I don't think he gives a fuck.
I don't
Bishop gives a fuck.
Yeah, Bishop cares.
Bishop would
Hey,
want to be in one of our
Bishop.
videos. Hey,
Mwah,
Bishop.
I love you.
Hey, Bishop
I love
fucks
you,
hard.
Bubber.
Bishop fucks
Stop
with
that
us.
shit. Bishop needs to be in one of our videos, dog.
I've never spoken
Bishop's
to
fire.
Bishop.
as fuck.
You haven't?
I never have.
Never
Bishop's
met
fire
or
as
spoken to
fuck.
Bishop? Bishop's
I love
crazy.
Bishop.
He's Andy's other brother, but except he like doesn't live with them.
Yeah, Bishop has
His life in order.
own life.
Yeah, he has his life and affairs in order.
Don't say that, because Evan's the A word.
And we're back after Andy's little piss break.
Busy, meow meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Busy. Stop it.
Doom, doom, doom.
All right, now we're at what are we? 50 minutes. We're gonna have to cut out.
Less.
Yeah. So
We're around what, 40? No.
45, some shit.
35.
35.
maybe
So
30,
we'll go for another
35.
20 minutes.
Yeah, another 20.
Okay.
We should be good. So y'all read yours, and we'll have to find out what to think of something else. Which we are being Yap Monster, so we can pad that out.
I mean, which is why we're doing a podcast, because we are the Yap Meisters.
I
We
mean, this
need
is
Jared
what
in
we
here,
do.
is the thing, because he's a yapster.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Who?
yapping forever.
Yeah, but the thing
Everybody
is-
else gonna yap over
Yeah,
him.
but the
like,
thing is, when he's
not
on
in
camera, when
person,
we're doing
but
the shit, he's
if
not
there's
gonna
like a
say
camera
fucking
pointed
word.
at him, he's not a fucking Yap Meister.
You're probably right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, in front of this camera, if he's sitting on the couch, he's gonna be.
He was like that at Andy's house too. He would not get the fuck off his phone.
He's just on that phone.
This is Jared. I'm pulling a Jared right now.
And you fuck with him more than us, dog.
No, I don't, nigga.
Yeah, you do. You
I say
literally
what
do.
You want monkeys, but I don't.
Brady.
Then why do you do shit with him and not us?
What are you talking
Right.
about? Do shit with them?
Like you just always like fucking just want to hop on shit with him, but then like never us.
Talon?
He asks me to play games
Talon.
with him. I
But
play
yeah,
games
whenever
with him.
we ask, you
Talon.
don't do shit.
That's because I'm playing with him.
Talon.
Whenever y'all
Yeah,
ask me.
exactly. You're already fucking playing with him.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough.
Andy.
Doug, stop it.
You don't want this guy, huh?
Alright, should we go ahead and read ours then? Alright. Am I the asshole for telling my mom I'm uncomfortable with her maintaining a relationship with my ex-husband and his new wife?
Yes.
Come
Yeah, wait,
again,
hold on.
Homer.
So she is the asshole for telling her mom that she is
No, her
uncomfortable.
mother's a fucking asshole.
Okay. I, 30s F, have been divorced from my ex-husband for about 5 years. Our split was amicable. Yeah, I need to turn my brightness up.
Fuck.
Our split
Amicable.
was amicable. No
Amicable.
drama.
Oh, Lord help him.
Okay. No drama, no hard feelings. We just drifted apart. Since then, we've both moved on. I've remarried and recently have had a baby. And he's also remarried and has a baby with his new wife. I mean, if there's like really, so far, if there's like really... What are you showing?
I don't care about that. Brayden fucked me up.
It's fucking mom's
Brayden-
log singeing.
Brayden showed me the shit.
But,
That's just me.
hold on.
It's my log singeing.
All right.
Fuck, I'm sorry. All right, Tyler.
Fuck.
Fuck, read that shit. We got fucking. We got.
Restart the being too silly with me.
Not the whole shit, but like right here.
No drama, no hard feelings. We just drifted apart. Since then, we've both moved on. I've remarried and recently had a baby. And he's also remarried and has a baby with his new wife. I mean, like, if there's no hard feelings, then, like, you've both moved on and are remarried. So far, I don't see the problem. And, a few months ago, my mom bumped into my ex at the shops. What? If there's no hard feelings, then... Is there a reason why you're staring so hard?
Keep going.
A few months ago, my mom bumped into my ex at the shops. They hadn't spoken a couple of years, but they had always been friendly while we were together. After chatting, he and his wife invited my parents over for lunch. My mom asked if I was okay with that. And I said I was fine with a one-off lunch and them catching up casually out of the whatever past like other things. That she was basically fine even though they got divorced.
Question: why would her feelings matter about them meeting and talking?
I mean, if she said there's no hard feelings, and then both clearly already like moved on.
Yeah, but why would the parents care about what she felt if they were just catching up with her ex-husband?
Yeah, you're kind of spitting.
I don't think it's any of her concern. I reckon.
However, since lunch, my parents have continued to stay in contact and then develop a relationship with them. They've met up multiple times, sometimes without even telling me. I had to ask to find out what was happening, and it felt a little bit off. It felt a bit off. while I was overseas recently, they met up again, so she was out of town. What really made me uncomfortable is that my mom has been sharing private details with me about them. Things like birth experience and personal parts of my relationship. I even saw messages from my mom to my ex's wife talking about shopping, complimenting her new style, even saying things like, I loved you all, which honestly felt like she's just totally moved into this new friendship. I recently confronted my mom and told her that I'm actually not okay with this ongoing relationship. I feel like it crosses a boundary and frankly feels like betrayal.
Betrayal, really?
She doesn't seem to understand how it could be hurting me, despite her having importance of loyalty and trust throughout my whole childhood.
I think she might be the asshole.
Maybe.
Because, like, if they've moved on...
I'm not thinking anyone's the asshole in this situation, per se.
It just seems
But-
like a weird situation.
Yeah, it seems like she's caring a little bit too much, and she shouldn't be caring all that much.
Like, they moved on.
Like, who cares? Okay, your parents are meeting up.
I mean, I feel like
and talking to your ex-husband, and y'all left on good
I
terms.
feel like
so
it would be.
it wouldn't really matter. I wouldn't really care.
I feel like it would be different if like she was like her mom was like treating them as like her like own kids and shit.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But, like, in this
I don't know if
situation...
there was enough meat
I don't.
to this.
I don't think there was like enough like.
I need
information.
more...
Information.
Yeah, I need more shit to go on. Cause
Yeah, like as Talan said, is she treating them as their own kids?
then it'd be a little
I mean-
fucking...
I can see your quarrels with that.
Yeah, I can see why that...
But them just meeting up and
chatting and just like
and
casual
just hanging
conversations.
out like friends, and I'm not seeing the big shebang. About
I mean,
it.
I do kind of see like why it would make her uncomfortable about like the
Yeah, but
her
to
mom
call her...
talking about like her ex-husbands and like her past relationship.
Yeah, but to kind of call her an asshole, kind of like, what did she do to be an asshole? If they both moved on, you know,
I'm just not understanding that.
I'm not seeing how she's an asshole.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
All right, Bradyn, what you got for us?
Oh.
Maybe move it down there, move the microphone down there a little bit, so
Okay.
Braxton's heard a little more.
Shit.
Me and you can speak pretty loud, and
Yeah, I speak pretty loud anyway, so.
move that table. I don't know how good it's gonna pick me up.
Am I the asshole for despising my mentally handicapped sister?
What the fuck? Wait, what did you say?
Am I the asshole for despising my mentally handicapped sister?
Okay,
Yes.
Jaxon. Fuck.
No, Jackson's sister isn't mentally handicapped.
She's just fucking
She's
handicapped.
very physically,
Yeah.
physically. I was playing with Braxford over here yesterday on Fortnite. She joins she joins our PlayStation party, but thank God we were in game chat because we were trying to talk to Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
But she joined.
Have you talked to Darth Vader yet?
Yeah. You guys are crazy.
It does
me
go
and Brax
crazy.
have been playing it.
Yeah, we have been.
So y'all trying to do some of that on my Xbox after
Yeah.
we play some of the shit?
I
Yeah.
watched the whale first.
Yeah, we do gotta watch the whale and then.
But
I don't think I would be like up for that though after watching The Whale.
Why don't we just talk to Darth Vader first and then watch the whale?
Yeah, play a game of Fortnite, talk to Darth.
Yeah.
Alright. And we're back. Oh, fuck.
No, we don't.
And we're back.
We don't have to cut any of that out.
Alright, so,
Fucking yeah,
am I the asshole for despising my mentally handicapped sister?
There it fucking blows.
The title makes me sound horrible, but hear me out. My sister is severely autistic. She requires attention almost 24/7 and cannot be left alone. She's nonverbal and cannot take care of herself at all, despite the fact that she's only 12 and is extremely destructive and violent and destroys everything she gets her hands on.
Like,
I hate her. That should be wrong to say, but it doesn't feel like it. I was only 6 years old when she was born. Fuck. And since then, I've never solely had my parents' attention. Even ever since I can remember, the world has revolved around her. I was moved out of my own room to the basement at 7.
Damn.
Because she needed to be in the room next to my parents. All of the
Fair.
toys as a child were destroyed by her, and my parents simply ignored me when I complained. Even when I was 14, she destroyed a Mac my school gave me, and I was in the wrong. Along with this, I'm expected to take care of her and drop everything I do for her. I can never make plans with friends because my parents expect me to be there if they need me to take care of her. Even when I do somehow get time to myself, I am required to leave if they need me. If I do not, then I am punished.
Okay.
Then I am punished.
Okay. Stop right there for a second. So yes, this nigga is an asshole.
He's just an asshole. Because,
Just
For
wait,
one-
there's still quite a bit more.
yeah, hold on. For one,
Yeah.
she was moved next to your parents' room for a reason, so they
Well,
could make sure.
Actually, partially an asshole. I can see why you'd be mad at your. I can see why you'd be mad that your sister
That she destroys everything.
like your sibling destroying your stuff, and then your parents were like
But you got to think about it. Like, you knowing she's severely handicapped, why would you leave something of that price around her, knowing that
That
she
too.
doesn't have?
I mean, unless she was going down into her room.
Well, yeah, but like knowing the full, like more meat on the shit, it would kind of.
So,
Yeah.
I definitely
More
think this
meat on
person
the
is an
shit,
asshole
Tristan?
so
Yeah.
far.
I have a solution
But-
for you.
Shit.
All right,
More meat on.
I
More
have
meat on the bone.
I have
More
a
meat on
so-
the shit.
I have a solution for you. Keep a key on you at all times, and then always lock your door before you leave.
So here's what I think. I think it's fair. Not fair. I don't think it's necessarily fair that that they have to drop everything.
Yeah,
everything
that
to go
too.
be
Yeah,
with
that
their
too.
sister. That's not fair.
That
Yeah,
could
'cause
be also a
to-
little bit like
to be fair,
exaggerated.
That could be
it
exaggerated.
could be exaggerated.
Yeah, he could just be really pissed, and a lot of shit was dropped.
But even if that was true, if it seems like more the parents should be the ones dropping shit
Yeah.
to do it,
Not
rather
the-
than
not the
rather than
sibling.
It kind of depends on how severely handicapped, because she could.
She
need
it
help
said
doing a lot
she
of
needs
shit.
help. She cannot
Yeah,
be left alone.
But
Yeah,
also,
so-
by that person saying she had to drop stuff, it may have been she was with her parents and they had to drop stuff to go do stuff to go take care of her.
Yeah, it,
rather than just stuff on her own.
it might have been something where like you had to stop doing shit to go help
Yeah.
do something. But I could see how that could piss you off. But you got to
But
consider
maybe
the
not
source.
despise.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
consider the source. Like she's handicapped. Like
She can't help it.
So why would you despise her when she has no better judgment?
Yeah. I'm just,
Like I just think this person's an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Okay.
you and your parents though.
Yeah, like if they're not doing it like they should,
Yeah.
I could see hating your parents. But your
Yeah.
sister didn't do nothing wrong.
Like if it was like, am I the asshole for like being mad at my parents for this? Then
Yeah, I could see being mad at your parents, but like
Yeah.
despising
But
your
your
sister has nothing to
sister?
do with it.
Yeah.
Like
And be careful, you fucking knock the damn camera.
yeah, I know, I rock this shit.
Gilly gag it.
Just jiggled your shit.
Jiggly one bit stuff.
Stop.
All right.
Alright, my
I
bad.
still have quite a bit more.
Alright, you're right.
Yeah, you good?
I stopped you a little too early.
The recent example of this is when I went to see the new Spider-Man movie,
Mm-hmm.
and I was grounded because I turned my phone off in the theater. It seems as if I'm nothing more than a slave to them, and anything involving her simply overshadows me.
which Spider-Man movie?
Probably Homecoming.
Yeah, probably.
This last week, I was chosen to give a speech at a school event. I was so excited, and my parents promised to be there, but they never showed, and claimed it was because of my sister. Anytime anything like this happens for me, they're too busy with her. I've held this in for so long, and it finally spilled out today. While talking about colleges with my father, he joked that I should get a degree that pays well, so when they're gone, I can take care of my sister. I don't know why, but this caused me to break down. I cried and screamed about how it always is about her. I'm nothing more than a caretaker to them. that they always make it out to be about her and that I'm expected to be her slave for the rest of my life. I've locked myself in my room since, and my parents have not come out to check on me. Am I the asshole here? Edit/update, kinda. Oh, no, that's
Okay.
just... No.
Let me stop you real quick.
There's an update to this, by the way.
I can see hating your parents in that
Yeah.
aspect.
But not your sister.
But also, like, I can understand where your parents are coming from. Like, when we're not here anymore, who's going to help take care of your sister? You just going to throw her somewhere and say, oh, they got you? Like, like, I could see that's your sister. You should be willing to take care of her when your parents aren't there anymore.
Yeah.
So I can see her dad's point, their dad's point in that shit, you know? But it's kind of a tough situation. Like, grounding them over, going to the movies and turning your phone off, I could see, getting pissed about that. But taking care of your sister, I don't see why you'd be pissed about that. Like, that's your sister.
I reckon.
If she really can't help
There
it,
is a
then-
whole ass update.
Are you good?
Yeah. No,
Are you gilly-gagged?
I'm gilly gagging.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know. Something hit me out of nowhere. I'm dying.
What happened?
He's
I
tired.
feel like I'm fucking high. That's what's wrong.
You feel like you're
Tristan,
sitting
you
off
give
the
him
episode?
another
I
edible.
fucking zooted off the sauce.
You give him
Those
another
edibles
edible.
and
What,
that's
what did you
food.
give to me?
The
Give me some fucking cheese.
sriracha.
That's what you did. Give me some fucking cheese.
Give him some
Give me some
cheese.
fucking cheese and grapes, nigga.
No, Andy, hit the fucking ratatouille shit. Eat a cheese. Eat a grape at the same time.
Ratatouille.
You eat them separate, then eat them bitches at the same time.
There it blows.
There he blows. Starts fucking coming everywhere. Oh, coming.
Comment.
Damn, who patted down all these fucking grapes? You like grape town?
Mm-hmm.
But cheese like cheese?
Tristan.
No piece of that big.
There's-
It should look like sucks though.
Fuck. Oh my fuck.
I have a feeling it's good though, because I read a tiny little bit saying that their parents got another argument.
Also, come fuck with the parents that at least come check on that bitch.
Yeah. I get your daughter's.
Like try to talk it out or something. Like, tell me how you feeling.
Yeah, but not checking on it. Like, you've
It's,
been in your room for what,
the
3
person making
days?
us for
And
email,
they ain't checked
female.
on you? You could be fucking
Does
dead.
It doesn't say.
Like,
Like, how you doing, sweetheart? Let's talk about this. Tell me how you feeling about this.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's get back to it.
All right. You got a fucking hot minute. Stop it, Bradyn.
Well, since that day I made the post, I've been staying with my grandfather. The week's been honestly a huge change for me, for better and for worse, but I'll try to run it down. I started by telling my grandpa the story why I broke down the way I did, and to be honest, he seemed horrified. Not one in my family knew my parents were using me as essentially a free care service for my sister. My grandpa told me some things that I don't feel comfortable repeating here. In essence,
That hurt.
my sister is supposed to be getting care from a professional, and that my parents were ignoring that. Along with this, I was not supposed to be caring for her at all with her mental state, as apparently she is a danger to herself and others. With everything else I told him, along with the stuff like the movie incident, he was really mad and told me to not contact my parents without him there. He pretty much told me that he would be meeting with my parents beforehand and that he was going to be there when I sat down with them. It didn't end there. Fuck, this is long. It didn't end there either. The rest of the week consisted of other family checking in on me and telling me things. Fuck, this is just fucking me. Suffice to say, this week has been rough, but the upside is that even though family has given me more love than I've ever felt, grandfather spent the last week making up for lost time, encouraging me to spend time with my friends, do things I want to do. Aunt Solo has also been helping me through this week.
Did you say Han Solo's been helping me through this week?
Aunts and uncles.
Oh.
Han
I
Solo.
thought said Han Solo.
Well, Saturday night I sat down with my parents to talk. It went badly to say the least. They came clean to me about everything. They told me things I will not repeat here, but they did not apologize. My parents still claim
Welcome.
that I somehow owed my sister my time. My father even saying, You were put here to be her caretaker.
Oh,
Whoa!
Okay.
Shit.
Stop that right there. Stop that right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Now,
I
see,
get-
if the title were different,
That fucking
Yeah.
disgusts me.
yeah, you were put here to be your sister's caretaker.
I mean, like, I
So it seems
understand being mad
What
at
I
your
said
parents,
earlier about
but
that
this
nigga
isn't
being
really
in
your
the wrong,
sister's fault.
no,
He in
this
the wrong.
But
There's no wrong that nigga's done, and there was no exaggeration. Clearly,
Well, despising your sister.
no, yeah, that's probably just this part. Now your parents though, not
Like
Oh,
your
your
sister
parents
herself
are
didn't do anything.
assholes.
But if you change the title, I despise my parents because of what they did to me and about taking care of my sister, whatever.
Because they expect me to take care of
Yeah.
my mentally disabled sister.
I could hear you out on that shit, but the title kind of little fucking dubious.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking disgusting and putrid
Yeah. Okay.
behavior.
You shouldn't hate your sister for that. You should hate your parents for
Yeah.
that.
I'm good.
You were put
I
here
need-
to
I
be
need
her
to
caretaker.
That's not me.
I won't lie and say I was composed after everything. I learned I confronted them on the fact that my sister needed a caretaker.
I
The money my dad was taking from his sister and a few other things, they denied it or made excuses.
I thought you were about to say I lust waffle. I don't know why.
And in the end, we ended off in a worse place than before. Today will be my last time talking to them for a while. After the night, when I graduate high school, I'm planning to leave the state to go to school. Aunt told me blah 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 blah. I won't blah 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 blah. Okay, so oh shit.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me.
Look for something relevant.
Yeah, my parents' house, everything. Birth certificate. Parents were quiet the whole time I was there. Shortly after I arrived, my dad
I can get it.
left my sister and my mom only
Some.
covered over us silently as we moved.
Where the fuck is Talan going?
So pretty much their relationship with their parents is ruined.
He's that spiller you're in here. Give me a fucking drink too. Get Bryce for the
Get
drink
me
too.
one. Yeah, so pretty much their relationship with their parents are fucked.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
there wouldn't
You were
be-
put
there-
here.
There wouldn't be a relationship. What do you mean I was
So-
put here to take care of my sister?
So no, this person is not an asshole. The
Just
title
change
is
the
a little
title.
dubious.
Like change the title
I
completely.
think there's aspects on both parts. You know, I think they could be considered an asshole for what they said about despising their sister. But
You
shouldn't think of it this way.
for
If-
yeah, despising your parents I can understand 100% because your parents are fucking assholes.
The reason for this hate
Yeah.
is because
Of her
their
parents.
sister is disabled. But her parents, their parents, I don't know, are the real asshole.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
hate is stemming from
Yeah, yeah.
Taking care of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she despises.
Yeah, but I think it's more of they despise their parents, but they don't want to say that. They want to like pawn it off on what's making them despise their
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah.
So I can understand it. But you change the title, I agree 100%.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like the consensus on the first one is that they're not an asshole.
Yeah.
You were put here on this earth to
That
take
is
care
a
of your sister.
crazy sentence.
Yeah, that's fucking dubious.
It's
That's
nasty.
nasty. Yeah.
That's fucking verbatim
That's
what it
vile.
said.
Yeah, like imagine looking at your kid like you had a disabled child. It's your responsibility to take care of him. Then you look at your older child and you're like, you were put here to take care of that because I don't
You
want
were
to.
put
Like,
here
what the fuck?
to be
That-
her
that-
caretaker.
That is actually kind of like. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that.
No.
No, go ahead. Like we
Go
can
ahead.
cut it out if it's
Yeah,
too
go ahead.
nasty.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't want to get like too personal with like my dad's life.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But fucking, how you gonna force your child? Like I got the part where it's like, you should go to college and try to be a caregiver. So when we're gone, somebody's here to take care of her.
But
I
the whole
understand
thing
that.
was.
But the whole thing of you being here, put on this earth to take care of her, that's fucked up.
The whole thing was her parents were supposed to hire a person to take care of her sister full time. They're not supposed to be the ones taking care of her. She's supposed to have a professional caretaker.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
assuming like not really
I
24/7,
missed
but
that
something like
part.
that.
no,
Yeah.
it said in the first post 24/7 care is needed for her.
See, and I feel like the parents, if they can't hire anybody, they should do it instead of making their child do it. Say, you were put here to do this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucked.
That is dubious.
Yeah.
So anyway,
That's got me down.
Yeah, that's gonna be like pissed off.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like-
I didn't know it was gonna be that
Like
dubious.
that got me kind of
That's
pissed
nasty.
off. Yeah.
So,
I know.
who
nigga.
had the best? Am I the asshole?
I think you
Yeah,
did.
you did.
I think
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
I think you found the one.
Because the one I had, I didn't even want to keep reading because like it was just the same shit of like, I want to use my child's room to fucking do my work. When there's other rooms in the house, your son didn't want you to use his room, so you pay your daughter allowance and don't pay him.
Yeah.
That's just you're a fucking
Yeah, that's
asshole.
just that.
mine was
I mean-
literally just making up with like old friends, pretty much.
Ain't no good mom. I don't remember mine. So
Mine
Mine.
was fucking.
Yeah, Braden
Dubious.
yeah,
is
Bray's
fire.
crazy.
Braden, you win this one.
Yeah, I think win. We can
Yeah.
win.
Does that mean I get to be
You
the
win.
host next episode?
I mean, we're all.
Stop it, Braden.
You gonna fucking do this like what? What's it called? Distractible.
Yeah.
You're the host next episode. I reckon we can.
You will be in the
Braden, gonna be in
chair.
your seat next time.
Yeah, I reckon.
Because I mean, you're the host this time. Cause,
How often are we gonna do
You
episodes?
got. I mean, you got the camera.
Whenever.
You got the singular camera where you're zoomed in on yourself. So that's gonna be Braden next time, guys.
How often are we gonna do episodes? Like
I
every
say
2
we,
weeks?
Yeah, I can say we do it every 2 weeks, something like that.
See what I can do about that.
I don't know about every week now.
Well, every week.
Well, it doesn't all have to be
You
in
wanna-
person
you don't wanna-
Yeah, we
yeah,
could do
so-
some on Discord,
True.
some in person.
or PlayStation.
We could do it like once every once today, once every Monday.
Don't
Yeah.
look at me like that.
It tosses it down about every week though.
We
Every
yap
week. We every
24/7 on the fucking Discord call every day of the week.
We do
Record
that.
some of this shit.
I mean, we pretty much already do that.
But you know, like have segments prepared out like we kind of did today, just a little bit more.
It was a short notice.
Yeah, because we came up with this shit.
I
last
listen to a
night.
shitload of podcasts too, so
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know if I think of shit.
Video instead of a,
So I
Papa
think
Meat.
when we
podcast.
Papa Meat, you trying to
Meat.
collab?
We gotta react to some.
Creepcast, you trying to collab?
try to do a mechanic
I'll read
video
creepypasta.
before.
Papa Meat.
React to that shit.
No.
Yeah, we
That's
tried.
gonna be
We had like
of a podcast
5
episode.
videos of
Yeah.
mechanic we did
But
all
I
in
feel
one
like
video.
if we did a creepypasta podcast, we can't do it.
I
without
fucked
them,
up the
though.
audio.
They are.
I fucked it.
Alright.
you have a
peanut allergy?
I think that was one of the videos.
All right, let's give it a little end off. How we gonna do this little ending?
Oh no.
I mean, we could get butt naked and start making out.
Fuck
could
off,
do that.
Talan. Catch us next. Oh my fuck! Y'all scared the absolute dick out of me. Catch us next time on the Lust Podcast.
Lustful cast.
Peace out, gang.
Oh, I don't
End
like
it
him
now.
anymore.
Is he really gonna be the host next time? We really gonna give him his own camera?
We sure are.
Okay.
Next
I'll
time.
see y'all next time on the Lust
Next-
Waffle
next time,
Podcast.
Peace
Yeah.
out, Lust gang.